Good to see everybody this morning. We're now in the hands of our capable city clerk, Ms. Lisa Lambert.
This is the pre-meeting of the Mobile City Council, Tuesday, March the 7th. We have approval of minutes from February 28th.
It's good.
Appeals, we have request for waiver of the noise ordinance on April the 7th from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Moffett Road.
It's good.
March 11th from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. on Dexter Avenue. March 17th from 1 p.m. until 12 a.m. on Dolphin Street. March 17th from 1 p.m. until 10 p.m. This is on North Cedar Street.
Good, Ms. Carroll.
March 25th from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. This is in Bienville Square. And April the 7th from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. in Cathedral. Oh, it's in all of them. This is Spanish Plaza, Bienville Square, and Cathedral Square.
Good, Ms. Carroll.
Public hearings. Today is the public hearing to rezone property located at 1459 Montlamar Court from B2 and B3 to B3.
Anything special, Mr. Davis?
No, sir. I understand there was no opposition to this in the, when it came before the planning commission. And it's a piece of property that for some reason has a line going down the middle of it. And so one half of it is B2 and the other side is B3.
Okay.
Presentation of petitions and other communications to the council. Reverend Bobby Brown, annexation. Pastor W.A. James, annexation. Ryan McMillan, abuse of power, and Thomas Mitchell, city business and finance.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
These two guys came into the planning commission meeting Thursday and were disruptive. This is
Yeah.
the two that presented last week, and I think one of these presenting again today.
Yeah.
Ryan McMillan and Thomas Mitchell?
Yes,
Yeah,
both.
What I do is I ask the administration to have some security, just in case something happens.
I mean, I know that we took action before to put folks on probation, but if they can't come in and respect the business that's going on, I would ask that we keep them from attending any governmental meeting for a period of time until such time as, they can follow the decorum that's expected in these meetings.
Yeah, I agree. Once they start being disruptive, like if they ever do it, then we'll, as we've done in the past. Yes, Chief.
Please go to the mic. Mike, can't hear.
Want to use the mic? Yeah.
If they get disruptive and interfere with the meeting today, then they can be escorted out and given a no trespass and barred for the day. I don't know about future meetings. I think that might be a question for Jim Atchison.
Okay. Thank you.
CIP resolutions held over. 21229, authorized contract with Harris Contracting Services for improvements at James M. Seals Jr. and Hackmeyer Parks. Resolutions held over. 01230, authorized agreement between the City of Mobile and South Alabama Regional Planning Commission. 01231, authorized intergovernmental agreement between the City of Mobile and Mobile County District Attorney's Office. 08232, approved purchase order to Dana Safety Supply for Chevrolet Tahoes. 08233, approved purchase order to Lift Now Automotive Equipment for a tire changing machine for Municipal Garage. 08234, approved purchase order to Mike Huffman Equipment Services to replace gasoline piping at Municipal Garage. 08235, approved purchase order to Emergency Services Consulting International for Code 3 Strategist Emergency Operations Modeling Software Setup and 1-year subscription for Mobile Fire and Rescue Department. 08236, approved purchase order to Ward Apparatus for a rescue truck for Mobile Fire and Rescue. 21237, authorized contract with C-Spire Business Solutions for voice over internet protocol, telephone service, and support. 21238, authorized contract amendment with Watkins AC Struck Design for Mardi Gras Park. 21-239, authorized contract with Arena Fire Protection for fire alarm systems inspections and testing at various city locations. 21-240, authorized contracts with Thompson Engineering Services and Tetra Tech for post-disaster debris removal, monitoring, and consulting services. 25-241, accept permanent sidewalk easement needed for 2023 citywide sidewalk repair and maintenance. 37-242, consider approval of a certificate of public convenience and necessity to 1065 to operate a shuttle service. Ordinances being introduced. 64011 is the rezoning on Lamar Court. Consent resolutions being introduced. 09245, transfer funds from Capital Improvement Fund to Capital Improvement Fund to complete funding for the video wall at Central Precinct, $2,000. 37246, recommend approval for issuance of a lounge retail liquor class 2 license for Sip and Smoke package on Cottage Hill Road. 58-247 and 248 are declaring weeds noxious and assessing costs for removal of weeds, groups 1641 and 1635. 60, 249, 250, 251, 252, 253, and 254 are determining appropriations to Providence Foundation Festival of Flowers, Dog River Clearwater Revival, Inc., Infirmary Foundation, Inc., the Village of Spring Hill, Inc., Drug Education Council, Inc., Orchard Elementary School, serve a public purpose, and approving payment. Resolutions being introduced. 01255, authorize agreement with ALDOT for Alabama Transportation Rehabilitation and Improvement Program Project. 08256, approved purchase orders for fuel for various city locations. 08257, approved purchase order to Insight Public Sector for case management software and training, $26,021.91. 08258, approved purchase order to Stivers Ford Lincoln for Super Crew pickup trucks for facility maintenance department, $75,594. 08259, approved purchase order to software vendor for annual renewal of security information and event management platform service for MIT, $21,060. 08260, approved purchase order to Interface Americas, Inc. for flooring replacement for Revenue Department, $126,230.86. 08261, approved purchase order to Cone for elevator repairs at West Regional Library, $67,975.08. 08262, approved purchase order to Mobile Area Water and Sewer System for meters and hookup fees for Langen Park restrooms, $17,110. 21263, authorized contract with Rogers and Willard, Inc. for improvements to 200 Government Street, $572,576. 21264, authorized contract with Gorham Air Conditioning, Inc. for HVAC maintenance and repairs, various city facilities, not to exceed $300,000. 265, authorized settlement agreement and release of claims.
Mr. President,
Yes, Mr. Jones.
can we go back to 21263, the improvement to 200 Government Street for 572? What's that costing for? What are we doing with that?
Renovate, I believe it's the third floor of 200 Government Street.
Is that going to be city offices?
City offices.
Call for public hearings. 41266, call for public hearing to consider approval of a certificate of public convenience and necessity to Lee Anthony Clark to operate a shuttle service scheduled March 21st. 41267, call for public hearing proposing an amendment to Tax Increment Financing District 1 in the city of Mobile, authorizing the preparation of an amendment to the Tax Increment Financing District 1 plan, authorizing the president of the city council to perform certain actions required by Alabama law and directing the publication of this resolution scheduled March 28th. Announcements.
Council.
Mr. President, yeah, I just want to ask everyone to keep my family in your prayers. My grandmother transitioned on yesterday. She was a lone resident of District 2. worked at Bishop State, had businesses in District 2 as well, and lived in District 2 for a long time in the Tomerville community. So thank y'all for keeping us in y'all prayers. Thank you.
So, right, so. Anything else on this council? Anything from administration?
Do you have any questions on Officer Ball?
Do we have a declaration?
Yes, it is the appropriate purpose to go into executive session.
We'll go into executive session.
Proper moving second in the discussion. Madam Clerk?
President Small,
Yes.
Vice President Gregory,
Yes.
Councilmember Penn,
Yes.
Councilmember Carroll,
Yes.
Councilmember Reynolds,
Yes.
Councilmember Daves,
Yes.
Councilmember Jones.
Yes.
And we'll see each other at 10:30 in the atrium.